Yordan Alvarez. In the air out to center. Acuna there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Luis Ariz stands in. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
J.D. Martinez in the box now. Takes strike one. Arenado, the lead runner at second. Ariz at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Popped up. Freeman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That's the third out. And welcome back. So here's Murphy now. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
This is Corbin Carroll. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Tied up here in the early going. Triple digits on that last pitch. 1, 2, 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. Strider back to work. And ball one. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. And the count 1-2. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
This to center field. Acuna after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Seager batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Oh and 2 now. And now 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Base hit. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1. Second and third, 2 down. And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the frame. AL. Bottom of the inning. Here's Acuna now. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Luis Castillo.
For the American League.
Right through there for a strike. Acuna, a former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Now it's Mookie Betts. The solo homer his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready.
Freeman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1-2. The count.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. NL goes down. Back in Seattle, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Randy Arozarena. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts holds it in on the run.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Arozarena on the move. Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Adley Rutschman. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1. strike in there. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. So up next, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. That to right. Betts settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hammered, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Arcia in the box now, takes strike one. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to center. Trout on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there for strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. One left for the National Leaguers. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder.
Strider back to work. Out to short. What a stop. Throw to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0-1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Arenado. The throw to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Now it's Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on a Rosarena. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. That's in there. That's strike 1. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And now 2-2. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. And he grounds 1 to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Freeman is retired. Arenado in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one fouled off. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. This to 3rd. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alexis Diaz. The pitch.
Number 43.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Murphy pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Action in the pen down there. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bednar getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. On a line. And that gets down into the gap. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Michael Lorenzen comes on now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's a little bit high.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Carroll stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Here's Mookie now. Foul ball. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Up the middle, Seager. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But 2 come across to score. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hader, in his 6th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one is off the play. It's 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
The American League. Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arise. Makes the play. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the air out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the National League hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score.